of my Binding of Isaac Greedier Streak series. We've been sick this week. Um, been some tough runs because of how sick we've been, but we're getting in there, starting the streak. We won our last game, so we are at a 1-win streak. We want to get back into the win column. It's going to be a little tough today because, like I said, I'm not feeling super good, but I think we can still do it. Meat is very good, so that's an excellent start. It lets us go in the curse room without too much risk. Oh, and a strength card is also fantastic. So meat is going to heal us up. I'd like to save the strength card for floor 2, ideally. And let's also check out the treasure room. Oh, Deadeye's awesome. Alright, we don't really care that they took some of our charge because we don't need it. We're getting Deadeye and we're getting meat. Deadeye is a fantastic start. This is honestly like one of the best starts I've seen in the whole streak. So we'll see if me being sick still takes us out of this, or if we can win it with this amazing start. Very rarely have I seen a start this good in a Greedier run. Holy cow, I'm going to have so much damage. I should be a little more careful on my shots. Keep my Deadeye. As you can see, Deadeye just gives you incredible damage. Alright, missed a shot. Oh, didn't count for some reason. That's nice. Alright. So Deadeye is really taking out enemies very easily. We did miss a shot there. I'm not going to be as careful on the shots. I just realized, like, the amount I'm limiting my shots might be hurting me more than it's helping me right now. Alright, we killed the tough champion. It's tough and Greedier to always hit your shots because you have to kind of shoot from long distance often. They're giving us a tough one here. Oh, wow. I hate taking hits from those guys because it just seems like they're kind of unfair. You know, they shoot randomly. So when you do take a hit from them, it feels like extra bad. Wow. Alright, that was a really dumb hit, but it gets tough. It gets tough. I feel like if I was playing at my best, I wouldn't have taken that crappy hit, but you know, we are trying to make it work. I think we'll still make this thing work. I wouldn't mind another health up. Like, why not? We already have 2 damage ups. Keeps us safe and heals us. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, consolation prize would be amazing, but I don't think we're gonna have the goods to be able to get that. You know what? Let's hit the middle button. Let's just make sure we're safe. We have so much health anyway, might as well play to it a little bit. Oh, it would have just been Larry's anyway. So I'd like to do the Larry meta trick, one of my favorite tricks of the whole series, which is leaving one Larry at the end and hoping that he can give you a ton of poop. So here he is. Let's see what he can do for us. Hopefully he doesn't run into his poop too much, killing more than he makes. Yeah, he's killing about an equal amount as he's making. Oh, the Larry meta does not always turn out. God, stop killing your own poops. Okay, there you go. That should be enough. So pretty good. We got a lot of extra poop because of the secret Larry trick. Larry trick of the century. Alright, that's a little too much when I'm sick, but... So now we just need a payoff. Come on, give us some coinage or something. We reset the room. Okay. Half a heart is nice. Gets us back to full health. Okay, 1 coin. Not bad. So 1 coin and half a heart. Pretty good payout. Ooh. We always bomb these. If there's 2 chests, it's just too much to not bomb it. Oh, nothing there. Dang. Not what we wanted to see from that. Especially, I mean, we really wanted a bomb back. Now we're in a scary situation where we won't have a bomb unless there's one in here. Nope, key, no bomb. Alright, so that was not a good payout, but we might need those hearts though, depending on what we get for a boss here. Double Monstro shouldn't be too hard, mainly because of Deadeye. Deadeye's just incredible. Total top tier item. Especially if you get tracking. If we can get tracking with this Deadeye so that we don't actually have to aim, then that would be really incredible. Even higher tears rate now would be really nice. I mean, tears rate's always nice, but mainly to be able to get back up our Deadeye stacking quickly. Because right now it's taking kind of a while once we lose it. Because then I also don't need to be as careful with my aim. We can just stack it back up. Alright, we don't want him to suplex us, so we're keeping him in front of us. Yeah. That's when he really starts to hurt me, is I'll move in a random direction and get suplexed. His suplex is his most dangerous move. Okay. So not horrible. We definitely wish that we would have left here with a bomb still. I was really hoping the chest would pay off, but whatever. Still a good start. Wouldn't mind a bomb item from the treasure room. I mean, we always want a bomb item, but you guys know what I mean. Alright, that was maybe the worst joke of the series so far. Okay, 2 more health items. Now I kind of regret taking a health item earlier, because this is way too many. Ooh, PhD for half price. Alright, we have like 1,000,000 heals around the map right now. But I don't think I care to re-roll. And we do need a roll for a bomb if possible. Hopefully we get one in here. Nope. Dang. I mean, we have enough heals to where we probably don't even need to use the strength card. Let's see what this PhD gives us. Tears up, very good. Okay, fanny pack could definitely make some plays here. It could give us the bombs that we're looking for, especially with all these heals. We have Maggie's bow and Cracker Jacks that will both heal us. So health items can be good because they let you make plays in Greedier. Your health is definitely an important resource. And this is going to let us tap the middle button when we need to. It's going to let us buy that fanny pack and then heal a bunch. What the heck hit me? What? Did those shots get all the way to me? Oh, we got this. Yeah, we got one of those multi-shot guys. Don't want to tap it till we have enough money. 5, 7. Okay, we have enough. Balls of Steel is amazing. Oh no, did we lose? Did someone... Oh, he stole a coin. Oh no. That means that we're actually going to be 1 short, coin-wise, to get fanny pack. Which is really, we're doing all of this to get a bomb. That's what we really want here. Just shoot. Okay. We're 1 coin short. We don't want to use that yet. Really want this fanny pack. I think I'm going to hit the middle button and then immediately tap it to get the fanny pack. I shouldn't have grabbed that half heart because we got Maggie's bow. What was I thinking? Dang it. Alright, whatever. So fanny pack just with Maggie's bow can kind of go infinite if you get really lucky with your hearts. Like, you can actually get a ton of health back. Yeah, we might as well actually grab this now since we're missing a health anyway. That just does nothing. So we can try to make some plays. We can basically use the hearts as, you know, they're all going to double heal us. So we'll be able to play them for a little bit to try to get a bomb. You don't want them to spawn bonies. You want them to spawn the flies if possible, but it's random. I believe it's random. I've always thought it was random. If not, then I've been a fool. Ah, stupid bonies. At least fanny pack helped us out a little bit there. I hate hosts. We want to kill these hosts. Dang it. Okay, good. We don't need to actually worry about them right now. Taking hits isn't that bad since we're gonna meaningfully take hits in a little bit here anyway. Yeah, Maggie's bow makes fanny pack way better, especially if you're going a high red heart build. Oh, we definitely don't want to take double hits, dang it. Yeah, that was really bad. Come on, host, get out of here. Okay. We actually only have enough to heal back to full right now. Interesting. Well, we'll heal back to full. And then we'll just get the hearts from the bosses, or the money from the bosses. We really don't want to take any more dang hits. We're taking way too many hits. I want to kill Dingo fast. I mean, 8 damage is high, but with low tears rate, remember your damage is really a mix of your tears rate and your actual damage stat. So, you need both to be very strong. That dip almost hit us, so now we're killing him. Hate Peep. One of the scariest early game bosses in my opinion. His omnidirectional shots are terrifying. His pea puddles always tend to hit me. His stupid eyeballs. But looks like we no-shot him. Okay, so that's really nice. Just no-hit him. So we gotta try to get a bomb. Hopefully we get it here. Key. Okay, bomb. That's huge. We need that for the angel deal. Now we can heal up to full very easily. That is awesome. Now we get to reroll the angel deal just like we wanted. Woo, big play there. Big play. Tough fight with Widow and then Creepy Widow. I don't know Creepy Widow's name. I never have. Everybody knows it. I just call him Creepy Widow. I hate him, that's for sure. I don't know his name. So he probably hates me too. Thank goodness for Deadeye this run. This would have been a very tough run without Deadeye. I want to use Balls of Steel after this fight. I do want it for the Angel room, because if we get Red Angel, we're going to want it. Yeah, in normal Isaac, I think you always get Gray Angel and then Red Angel. In Greedier mode, you can get either one right away. So you might get a Red Angel to start the run, which can feel like an automatic loss, but don't love Circle of Protection. We're gonna re-roll it. Okay, we got Gray Angel. Gray Angel's easy. Gray Angel's my friend, everybody knows it. We hang out on the weekends. Love the guy. It is a weekend right now, so perfect time for Gray Angel to come and hang out. Oh, we love you, buddy. Thank you so much for showing up. Good, we got an easy run here so far. I think we're gonna get the win. I mean, if we get any decent angel item here, then we definitely will. Okay, and actually 2 decent ones. Yep, so the soul is a better defensive item in my opinion than Circle of Protection, so I'm really happy to get that. You know what, let's grab it. Let's see what we got. Nope, Reverse Devil's not as good as Strength. We might as well pop it though, because then we can go get those chests. It lasts 60 seconds. So that'll be enough time to go get those chests. Oh. Well, whatever. That was worth it. We have enough health. That one's not going to be worth it, so just keep on going. I'd love a Demon Beggar. That would be huge. Yeah, massive play if we get a Demon Beggar. Oh my god, a golden heart, or a golden poop. No. So the best thing you can get from that, you know what, let's get, sorry, I gotta go fast because I want to, oh, it ran out. The best thing you can get from the demon poop, or the golden poops, is counterfeit penny. Demon poops would be a scary item, but they don't exist. Okay, we got bombs, that's awesome, because we have the Eucharist, so we want a ton of bombs. We're gonna use them now to get into these chests. Another Tears Up pill, thanks to PhD. Thank you, PhD. It's given us 2 Tears Up pills, so actually a really good PhD. Oh, and a huge chest. Alright. That's freaking awesome. Those aren't the penny keepers, so I don't care as much about them, but whatever. Let's go for it. Yep. That's why you shouldn't bump those. Alright, we're gonna need bombs, so we'll grab 1 for now, and then I think we want to re-roll some of these, right? Yeah, I don't like Empty Heart. I don't like either of these. I honestly don't like Leprosy as much, or at all either. Ugh. Whatever, I'll take it. And I hate Thunder Thighs. I don't like the speed down, so we also want to re-roll that, but we have the half price re-rolls, so. Let's get a couple of rolls. Oh, well, good I did that now. I didn't even notice the enemies that spawn. These are tough enemies, so yeah. Hopefully Leprosy blocks a couple hits. Sometimes Isaac makes you say weird sentences like that. That hopefully Leprosy, a horrid disease from like the 1800s or whatever, blocks a couple hits. And you know what? We really hope it does. Thank you, Leprosy. The terrible disease. Alright. Dang it. I should have waited. Because we're going to get a reroll very soon here, so. The soul just saved us from hits. Okay. Now we want to hit this. Got a free bomb, which is amazing. I love Fanny Pack. We're losing a ton of soul hearts, but honestly, we want to be able to make some red heart plays with this Fanny Pack. If you get Swallowed Penny with this, it's almost always an infinite. So all we really need for an infinite is Piggy Bank or Swallowed Penny, and then with Fanny Pack and Maggie's Bow, you can almost always go infinite, which is awesome. It's a like surprise infinite that people don't really know about, but it's very good. Are you kidding me? Mom's lipstick. All right, let's do a few rerolls on that. I want Banky, so I shouldn't be doing this, but okay, Mini Mush is good enough. Alrighty. Okay, there's a nice floor. Gotta love a floor like that, unless you're in a position where it hits you, then it's terrible. And sometimes those troll bomb floors trap me, so I shouldn't say I like them, because I don't when they trap me and kill me. Or hurt me. Okay. We're definitely going to want Binky, so... Don't have enough money for it yet, so no point in going in the discard room. I might as well use this High Priestess card, because we are not going to... Alright. Got one cage. I have died to cage once, but it was 4 of them pretty early on, so... This is just 1. 1's a lot better than 4. I've died 9 times now. It's a little much for me, but 2 of them were recently, and I was very sick, so I don't know if I can count those. No, I gotta count them. That's the death. Hopefully we don't get any. We're gonna try to do 2 runs today while I'm feeling a little better, just in case I feel sick again, so there will be 1 run after this one. Yeah, I'm finally feeling better enough to at least post again, so. Alright, let's kill this fool. So we know we're gonna get an angel deal, which is amazing. Hopefully we get flying from it, then we can start getting some of these chests for free. So that would be great. Oh yeah, we might as well grab Binky. Might as well. Ha! Look at how tiny I am because of Binky with Mini Mush. It's awesome. Actually let me avoid these blood streaks. I would not have been able to avoid those had I not been so tiny. Oh my god, he couldn't hit me too. Okay, Tiny Isaac for the win. If I wasn't tiny there, I was avoiding his hits just sitting here. Plus, I really avoided the blood splatter, which does hurt you. So that was an amazing fight just because I'm so teeny tiny. I'd like 7 seals, but 2 rerolls is too much to pass up on, so... God, this fight could actually be a hell fight. We are not that strong yet. We'll see. If I need to, I have the strength card. Okay, we're starting to do very good damage with our Deadeye. I hate his summons. His summons are definitely the toughest part of this. Luckily, these fires are on our side. I don't want to accidentally hit one of these because we want to roll it. Alright, great. Didn't take too many hits there. Okay, we got flying, which is what we wanted. And then I'll take Pascal's Candle. So, not bad at all. Flying was one of the main things we wanted, and we got it right away. We can start getting some stuff for free, which is awesome. We need more bombs, so I'm happy we got a bomb there. Now it's half price to go into the curse room, so we'll do it. Ooh. I don't want Guppy here. Look, we have so much health that we'd be giving up. I mean, I do want Guppy. I don't want Dead Cat specifically, but... Yeah, Dead Cat takes away all your health and then gives you 9 lives. It leaves you with just 1 health, and we have so much health. That'd basically be getting rid of all those health items we got for 1 item, so let's just re-roll it. Black Candle's not bad. Curses can really mess up a run. So actually, I'm pretty happy to get Black Candle here. Now we'll grab this to start next floor. So not bad at all. Very strong, and we're still leaving with the strength card too, which I'm happy about. Alright, let's check this out. Spin to win is definitely going to be a reroll. So is experimental treatment. Sci-Fly's amazing. Another awesome defensive item. So now we have the Soul and Sci-Fly. So our defense is going through the roof. Right, we're going to bomb these double keepers, even though we only have 1 bomb left. Oh, and very worth it. Just popped the coupon right away. Okay, we got a pill, but pills are pretty good because we have PhD. So not bad. Oops. I shouldn't have taken... Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to go back in there anyway. Alright. Now we can re-roll. Experimental treatment. Magic Mush, dude! This run's awesome now! It was already a very good run. Now it's super strong. I mean, that might be what we needed to just change this from a great run to a win. Yeah, we'll grab Balls of Steel too. Well, we have Strength Card. We don't need the Balls of Steel yet. We have too much health for Balls of Steel to really matter. So this is when the floors start to get really hard, and we still don't have like a absolute instant kill item, but we do have a lot of strong items. Our tears rate is very high. Oh, I forgot some of that was because of Pascal's candles. Taking that hit definitely hurt, but yeah. Between Sci-Fly and the Soul, it's very hard for projectiles to hit us. We have 2 different projectile blockers now, so that's amazing. It's actually really good against Greedier too, because Greed and Greedier, their scariest ability, in my opinion, is actually just when they do their like quad shot. They'll just walk slowly at you and then quad shot. Those quad shots aren't going to do much when we have Sci-Fly and the Soul protecting us, so kind of takes out his scariest ability, in my opinion. Yeah, this run's getting crazy. Magic Mush was obviously like the best item we could have seen. It's almost always the best item. We'll grab Mr. Dolly. Okay, we'll use these. We do have the max tears right now at 7, so no point in grabbing any other tears up. So with Pascal's Candle, our max tears rate seems to be 7. Usually when your tears rate stops at like an exact integer like this, then I assume it's the max. So I'm just assuming 7's the max. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, Carrion Queen's very nice, because it's not too hard. We can kind of just stay away from her while we kill Wrath, or whoever this dude is. I don't know his name. War, Wrath, Rampage, whoever he is, he's dead. Now Carrion Queen's a little annoying, but as long as she keeps summoning hearts, which she will do now that there's no other enemy on the screen, we should be able to easily kill these hearts with protection from our Soul and Sci-Fly. So the hearts shouldn't be hurting us too much. They just do a little omnidirectional shot that our shot blocker should easily stop. Right, get out of here, Carrion Queen. Leave us alone. I should really just go for her hearts. I don't have any piercing or anything to hit her tail, so killing her hearts is way easier than killing her, but she's not making any more. If I just leave her alone, will she? Huh, thought that would work. It did not. Come on, Carrion Queen, get out of here. So hopefully our next run goes just as good as this one. This one has been amazing so far, so we're probably only going to post one today and we'll post the other tomorrow, but that was smooth sailing. Ooh, and more free chests, wow. This is why flying is so great. Flying has now given us 4 chests that we wouldn't have gotten otherwise. It's a huge advantage, so very good there. Sack of Sacks is good, but we might as well re-roll this. Okay, that wasn't good, but let's re-roll this. That's also not good. I hate him. My god, dude. Just keeps giving us active items. Stapler's very good. So probably worth grabbing that. And then we'll... No, we need the rerolls. Okay, BFFs is great. We need the rerolls because we need it for this Angel deal. Or else we could have grabbed the Stapler too, but honestly I'd rather have BFFs anyway. Our Sci-Fly is now a giant Sci-Fly. I don't know if it makes him better, but I do know it makes him bigger. Okay, they won't actually make the hearts when there's 2 of them, which is very annoying. So we want to kill one right away. If you remember last fight, our main strategy against the Carrion Queens was killing their hearts, because it's kind of hard to get behind them. But yeah, unfortunately, they're not making hearts right now. Once I kill one, then the other one should start making hearts again. Yeah, Carrion Queen's a pretty easy boss, especially when you have flying. Like, it's going to be hard for her to hit us unless we get a little greedy with our movement or something. But honestly, any enemy that doesn't have projectiles is pretty good on my list. I'd say the scariest might be like Greedy Jr. for non-projectile enemies. Especially if you get like a bunch of Gertie Juniors. Although I love that when you get a bunch of the little ones. They're funny as heck. Okay, body retro is obviously bad, but that's fine because we have a reroll. That's why you always want to go into the angel rooms with rerolls. That's 2 is charging a shot. We knew he couldn't hit us. That's always his multi-shot when he like goes like this first, so that's good. Oh no, 2 bad items, whatever. Wow. Luckily this run's already very strong, or else those would have been pretty devastating for us, but we're fine. With this much strength, we're a-okay. Balls of Steel literally does nothing because we have so much health still, but we will grab the reroll for the next floor. I might just save the strength card all the way to the end. It's going to be a huge damage up against Greedier, and we don't have that much damage. Ooh, Little Chest is great. And Little Chest actually is twice as good with BFF. You know what? Cube of Meat, it's fine. Double damage Cube of Meat, and it gets a little bigger too. It is a familiar, so we took it. I think Leprosy actually gets better too, because look at how big those are. Alright. I wouldn't mind this die for half price. Oh, Perthrow is going to be even better than the Strength card, but we might go get our Strength card at the end of this floor if we use the Perthrow. So we're really not crazy strong. We're strong, but we could definitely be stronger. I mean, obviously Magic Mush is huge, but not having any kind of homing this late kind of stinks. But honestly, with our guaranteed angel deals with the Eucharist, the chance of us still getting like a top tier angel item is pretty high. So far our angel items have actually been pretty bad. It's been some of our... We got Flying, we got Pascal's Candle, we got a couple things, but no super crazy one yet. As you can see, because of our defensive items, nothing on this floor was really able to hit us, which is great. Okay, let's grab a couple items here. Grab Sty. Right, the Tears Up doesn't do anything. But we're not going to get another reroll in time for the Angel deal, so... Not worth. Might as well pop this Magician card, make this even easier. Definitely aren't leaving here with that. Oh my god, I took a bunch of bad hits. Oh, dang it. I hate those guys that pop out of nowhere, man. What are you supposed to do against that? As you can see, homing makes Deadeye so much better, even. We dominated those enemies with the homing from the Magician card, which is great because, honestly, I hate Monstro 2. So very happy to have the homing against him. Oh, Filigree Feather's awesome, too. It's going to make these angel deals even better with the Eucharist. Filigree Feather's fantastic. So let's grab that. Should work right away, I think. Don't want the body. We already have plenty of health, no reason for the body. So we're going to have a couple rerolls here, which is very good. And with Filigree Feather, the chance of us getting a top tier angel item is just going up and up. And we'll still have one more angel deal after this, so good stuff. Alright, let's re-roll it. Act of Contrition is fine. Oh, we already have max tiers, so it's not as good. I don't mind Trandy Shield either. Let's grab it. I might just Perthrow this floor because we want to leave here with the Strength card. Perthrow is typically better, but we're trying to do something here. Alright, that wasn't worth it. Because we already have so much health, so PJ's just isn't good. Just fine. Just go on to the next floor. We want to leave with the Strength card anyway, so... I'm just going to take hits to get these chests. I don't want to use any of my bombs. Alright. Actually, we might as well take some free hits. Because we have some health around the map. So this is like what Maggie's bow can do here. Makes taking hits way better. Alright. Wait, it says there's a bomb here. Is that accurate? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Alright. So, very strong run so far. Let's keep this going. All we have left is the shop, but we have plenty of money for the shop. And we will get one more angel deal still. The run's already strong enough to win. We'll grab Jesus Juice for sure. Yeah, run's already strong enough to win, but homing would just make it so much easier. Otherwise, we're going to actually have to hit Greedier with aiming, which, who wants to do that? So I wonder if people have been enjoying any other video games recently. I've been a huge fan of one over the last few weeks called Expedition 33. It's been super awesome, very fun. If you guys haven't played it, I'd definitely give it a shot. It is kind of like Final Fantasy, but I don't know, better. Like Final Fantasy with some added skill-based parrying. Just kind of fun. It's kind of like mixing Final Fantasy with these aren't good. It's like mixing Final Fantasy with Dark Souls, I guess. Which I also love the Dark Souls series. I've had a lot of fun with that over the years too. So, Elden Ring is definitely one of my favorite games of all times. Oh, no, the keys are useless right now. We already have way too many keys, so I don't know what. Taking a lot of hits, but it just really doesn't matter. I don't want to die, obviously, but we won't. Maggie's bow makes really the whole run a lot easier when you have a high health build like this, which is the whole reason we did not take 9 lives. It's because we want to keep our life total really high with Maggie's bow. Life total is always good, but it's very good with Maggie's bow. Like almost overpowered good. Especially when you can mix it with something like Fanny Pack. Yeah, which all go into our super defensive build we have here. We got almost all the best defensive items. With Psyfly, the Soul, and Trandy Shield. As you can see, it was very hard for enemies to hit us, and when they did hit us, we also had the Fanny Pack. And Maggie's bow, making it so that we stayed in full health anyway, so that was pretty awesome. Might as well use Explosive Diarrhea on these. Okay, nothing. So we definitely want the Strength card for... Oh, I forgot that we already went in there. Oops. Let's reroll this a little. Eye Drops breaks the Tears Cap more, so that's very good. We definitely just need one dominant angel deal. And then this game will be wide open. I mean, we're already definitely strong enough to win. We will beat Greedier already. There's no question about that in my mind. Especially with the fact that, like I said, Fanny Pack can drop red hearts. The red hearts are twice as good because of Maggie's bow. And all the defensive items we have will just make it so that it's so hard for Greedier to kill us. Besides that, we're pretty good at that fight by now anyway. So. Filigree Feather gives us an even higher chance of getting a good item from this angel deal, so that's great. Maggie's bow is going to heal us right back up. This would normally be kind of a hell fight. Definitely not with our super defensive build. Easy fight. Man, the Soul, Trinity Shield, Sci-Fly, they can't hit us. 100 bonies versus the defense build of the century. The defense build of the century wins. Easy. Super awesome. Oh, Trisagion's too good to not take. We're taking it. We are taking it. I love Trisagion. And now if we get homing, then we auto-win. Duality is not good. Macula Heart's good. We'll take it. Okay. So yeah, super awesome build. Very powerful. It will be an easy victory versus Greedier. No question about it. So we're actually going to use our Maggie's bow and all these hearts. I guess there's not that many hearts, but there's some hearts. We're going to use the Maggie's bow and the hearts to meaningfully hurt ourselves again. Puberty can give us another life. Although we're going to be max health anyway with our strength card. Alright, so yeah, let's take some hits on purpose. Oh, a dime. Oh, there's like no items here. That play doesn't matter nearly as much when there's no items. Alright, whatever. Because items stink. Yeah, that's useless too. So we're not going to go through all the struggle for like nothing. And we might as well take Pushpin because Filigree Feather doesn't do anything anymore. So, very strong. Let's go kick Greedier's butt. I mean, the build's not like an instant kill type of build by any means, but it's definitely strong enough to win. If we would have gotten homing, we would have been in potential instant kill territory, but we don't have it. That's fine. So Trisagion actually killed our Deadeye, which is the item that carried us through this whole run. I didn't actually realize it did that, but it's fine. It's good enough with this damage anyway. And all these defensive items, we are going to be A-okay. In full health. Like, if you're full health against Greedier, you need a pretty weak build to lose, to be honest. I don't think I've ever lost against Greedier with anything more than, like, 4 health. But certainly with full health, it's just too hard to lose. Full health and fanny pack. But I do wish our Deadeye still procced. Stupid game. I thought it would proc with Trisagion, but I guess since it's piercing, like we're technically missing every shot. I don't know. Whatever you say, game. Oh, that made us a lot weaker, losing our Pascal's Candle. Yeah, we hate those coins that are blank. They're actually his most dangerous coins. I've said it many times before. Like, these coins, who cares? We'll easily kill all these enemies. But those blank coins, if you run into them, they'll damage you right away. Just from touching them, so. It's his... I used to think they were the easiest coin. Like, oh, it's a blank coin. It doesn't do anything. Nope. It's the hardest coin. One of Isaac's little tricks. You think he lost the roll with the blank coin, but really you did. Yep, see? That blank coin just fell right on my head. Like, what was I supposed to do about that? Yeah, blank coins stink. But now we get the Greedier fight, which is typically easier than the Greed fight. With almost full health, super defensive build. Trinity Shield, the Soul, Sci-Fly. So many good defensive items. I would say our best offensive item for sure is Magic Mush. Very happy we have that. Otherwise, we have Trisagion, and we've broken the Tears cap with Pascal's Candle and Eye Drops, so Definitely a pretty dang strong run. I thought he was jumping, so I moved over to the side there. I really shouldn't have. I should have continued shooting, but yep. But defensive items can be strong. Defensive runs can definitely win you the game, so I just want to stand in his face and kill him, to be honest. Well, let's stand right here and kill him, I guess. But yeah, we have so much defense, like at this point we won anyway. So now let's just kill him quick. Let's get out of here. Obviously Immaculate Heart's helping too by spinning our shots around. Yep. In your face, buddy. And we almost healed to full anyway because of our fanny pack mixed with Maggie's bow. So awesome run. Easy win, I would say. Just all the items were great for the whole run, so not bad. We'll take an easy win like this for sure. It would have been even better, obviously, if we would have gotten Sacred Heart or Godhead to give our Trisagion some homing shots, but no problem anyway. Easy peasy win. We'll catch you tomorrow. Ooh, my lighting was off this whole run, so I'm in the dark. But there it is. Alright, catch you guys tomorrow. See you in the next one. We'll be wearing the same shirt because we're going to do it right now, so bye-bye.